Sawadee krap. Behind me, you see this wonderful quotation, "Be yourself, everyone else is already taken." Oscar Wilde, the late 19th century poet and playwright, was well known for his humour, witty quotes and well-constructed aphorisms. He was born in Ireland and, thanks to his family's resources, was able to attend some of the finest schools in Europe and eventually became a celebrated writer and playwright. He has given the world lasting works of fiction like The Picture of Dorian Gray and The Importance of Being Earnest. Wilde soon became the darling of London high society, and his razor-sharp wit was the stuff of legend. However, his sexuality plagued him, and he eventually fell foul of society and its rules and accepted conventions of the time. He died penniless and disgraced in 1900, but his clever quips, his undoubted genius still live on and continue to resonate even in today's modern world. Here in the senior school, we have added this famous quote behind me, as I think it is so important, especially for teenagers, to see and think about this. Be yourself, everyone else is already taken. It is so easy for us all to want to be what we are not and forget to look at what we are and how important that is. We are all unique and have something to contribute to our community and society. It just won't be the same as anybody else. That's the point. We are stronger through our differences rather than our similarities. A society is richer through the diversity of its membership as it has more variety and ability to do lots of things, to be interested in different things, and not to be narrow in outlook and ability. Even before the advent of social media, the internet and immediate global connectivity, it was difficult for teenagers in particular to be confident and happy with themselves and who they were. But today, when images of perfection and well-edited social media posts fill your phone, endless posts about someone else's perfect life, perfect body, fabulous friends, and the constant social world they inhabit, and then all of these posts attracting thousands of likes and followers, it is difficult not to feel inferior, unable to compete, and somehow a failure by comparison. As Oscar Wilde himself quipped, there is only one thing in life worse than being talked about, and that is not being talked about. Without doubt, if he were alive today, Oscar Wilde would be a powerful social media influencer. But I also believe he would be true to himself and able to be the person he needed to be due to the tolerance and compassion of modern society. He would be clever enough to see that all of this social media world was just excellent publicity, but in reality, merely hype, image, self-promotion, and pretense. We can't be what we are not. There is no point looking over the garden fence with that "their grass is greener" mentality. We are what we are, and our job, all of our jobs together, student, teachers and parents, are to make every individual in the school the best version of themselves that they can be. Not to make them what they're not, but just the most polished, accomplished and happy version of themselves that they can be. The whole person is the whole point. But that is singular person, not people. Education and personal fulfillment are about the individual, self-improvement, and recognizing that we are really only in competition with ourselves. Everyone else is, after all, already taken. As Wilde himself somewhat controversially stated, society exists only as a mental concept. In the real world, there are only individuals. Have a wonderful weekend. Kopkum krap.